Okay, hear me out. Any game developer that adds a pixelated crow telling your mama jokes to drive the story is alright by my books. I am Dan, and today we take a look at Ministry of Broadcast, a classic cinematic platformer with a lot of puzzle solving, all dressed up as a reality TV show to save a family. If that tickles your interest, let's jump over to some gameplay and I will tell you more about it. Let's start with the fun and unexpected start of the game, and then I will tell you the backstory while they chat away. Look at this. It cracks me up every time. That is indeed an epic way to start a game. The best part of it is that like that every time you start a game, and it never gets old, at least not for me. The game is developed by MOB, hailing from the Czech Republic, and now enjoy some backstory while these dialogues play themselves out. A country divided by the wall. To cross it and reach your family, you must compete on and win a reality TV show broadcast by the regime. Ministry of Broadcast is a narrative-driven, single-player cinematic platformer mixing Orwell's 1984 with modern reality TV. Rife with dark humor, sarcastic quips, and general absurdity of the system. That is what the developers themselves say about this game, so let's find out if it's like that. So what about this wall? Well, they say that the wall has been built overnight, and it has divided both the country in two and a man from his family. To see them again, our ginger-haired protagonist has decided to become a contestant on The Wall Show, sponsored by Trump, a regime-organized TV show allowing competitors to the opportunity to escape to freedom on the other side. However, as he progresses through the camp, our contestants soon realize exactly how the regime and the show operate. Well, you will basically see us betraying a lot of people or using them as floor mats and other stuff just to be able to get through obstacles and other stuff. The video we're doing today will show you the different challenges and also the variety of the game. I found so much fun material, so I'll try to show you as much as I can in this limited time. Okay, let's jump into the dialogue now so you get a little more grasp on what's expected from us and what's up next. So, right now he says direct him to me. So I'm guessing we will soon arrive in the truck. So hopefully it wasn't us that been run over. And here comes the truck. The graphical style of this game looks amazing. So let's see where we end up, right? The snow is falling calmly. Yes, that is indeed an entrance worthy of the rock star. Hey, skinny. Well, you have a weapon, so I can't say anything about it. Stop flexing and move along. Sorry, sir, just wanted to make a powerful entrance. This is not a prison. Well, basically, stop making excuses and go. Basically, there are high walls and barbed wire, so it reminds of a little prison. And it's cold, but the snow effects is really good. So what can we expect from this man, though? Hi, I'm late. Hi, late, I'm Dad. Sorry, sir, the truck driver was on time. You are... How is that possible? How is that possible if the truck driver is on time and I'm late? That's just weird. Alright. So I wanted to show you a little bit about in this room, because we returned to this room for assessment a couple of times. And in the first couple of times, this flower actually moves to look as a camera every time someone speaks. We will see here. Pleasantry, check. If you are too lazy to read, skip the dialogue by pressing F. And the funny part about this actually is I will show you later on a little clip on when F doesn't work. I thought that was really funny, but that's for later though. Alright, moving on. Why are you dispositioned to win this great show? Let's see if we are honest, right? Not sure. Let's say I'm relatable. Well, reminds me of me though. Elaborate. Well, people can relate to me. But you're a you're a ginger. Yes, I am. It's gonna be about souls. Less than 2% of the population is ginger. I'm sorry, I don't follow. Protagonist incapable of self-reflection. Wow. Probably no soul deviation. They actually managed to push in a ginger joke there. Nothing. Why do you want to win? To see my family. And my father. So a little bit like the Berlin Wall, but with a game show. You get permission for only one wall crossing. Well, that's the one, sir. Elaborate. He lives with us. Who? My father. Really quiet room where you only hear the flower moving. But that is basically it for this prologue. I thought we would switch over to another interesting story twist of this game. So let's jump on over to that directly, the assessment. Let's see here. This is basically your room where you sleep in between levels. And in this case, for the first time after you slept, something interesting happens. Besides waking up and having a big crow, where are my boots? That is the thing. I left them right here. A laughing bird. Poor guy, lost his shoes. Okay, so basically we lost our boots. We have been walking through the snow, and this is the first level we have to try out. You see there's a lot of cameras, and we have to get through this one. And I must say I love the little delay in the controls. Oh, that could hurt actually. But you see there's a switch there. And the jumping reminds me a little bit about the old Commodore 64 game Bruce Lee. So let's pull this switch and see what's happening, right? Ooh, the door opened. And that sound was the sound of rats. And we will see them more often. So let's continue. Oh, that worked pretty nicely. You see there are arrows actually pointing on the map, telling us where to go, which is really helpful sometimes later on. But here we shall try to pass with the guard, with the dog below us that has an easy way to handling rats. Die, rats, die. Yeah, that's how he does it. So now we have to try to sneak past them. And if we make any noise, he will shoot us. Believe me, you will die a lot playing this game for the most hilarious reasons, actually. That's some exciting music. Oh, do you see there? Now the dog reacts because I pressed the wrong button. My guess is if we would run, he will shoot also. So we are playing Scary Pants here and don't actually get shot. And you can see here on the wall right in front of me that we're supposed to jump, the little jump icon on the wall. And we made that jump also. There you go, we basically done the first level without even dying. Ah, there's the one keeping track on us. So let's head on over to exit and I'll show you more of this game. Alright, so besides it's raining rats from the sky, this is one way for the game to actually surprise you and make you die a couple of times. That was a rat with a flashlight. Still seems pretty safe, right? So we go down here and still feel safe. And that. And you see I pressed the wrong button here, so I tried to jump away and die. Yes, and that's the crow always appearing when you die. Just wanted to show you that one. So, how can we antagonize our fellow competitors? Well, this is one way. We actually send the dog to him. And why do we do that, you might wonder? Well, I will show you this in this clip. We wait for the dog to actually go his merry about the other way. And when he's not looking, we jump down, pick up some speed, and jump over our friend and jump. That's what friends are for, right? But hey, you might be missing some classic jumping, getting stuff thrown into your head. Well, here you have it. And it's not the only time you do this, and you will do it a couple of times to find the rhythm. I did it a lot of times, I must admit, before finding the good rhythm of running and jumping. And that's the rat again, actually. And here we quickly switch over to an easy way to think you're safe. That falling animation is hilarious on ice. If you run, you will fall. And there's some places where you actually get chased by a dog, and that's stressful. But the game has some pretty neat ways to actually kill you off when you think you're safe. One of them are coming up right now. There you go. Easy. And here we actually do something to our fellow competitors again, where we placed her there, or him, actually having a good conversation, but we use them as a shield. And when they put up the sign, you press the button, the guard gets mad, and you can merrily walk by. But as you will show you in the next clip, we'll meet the same person and actually make them also, while they're having this conversation about that we have done something bad, we will actually press another button, get the dog up here, and they will once again fall. And while they are there's a pretty hilarious conversation here I wanted to show you as we use them as a mat to jump from. Sanya, I'm sorry. I didn't want to get you hurt. Again. Still not talking. It was not my intent, I promise. The wind almost sounds like someone is talking. Get lost, soulless bastard. And now we get to see the crow telling jokes. Hey, hey. They're trying to help us to escape this cell. If I see you moving, I will kill you. Hey, idiot. Your mama's so fat she fell in love and broke it. Oh dear. Your mama's so fat she influences the tides. Your mama's so fat she could slap her butt and ride the waves. And it laughs at its own jokes. That is quality content. Did you see our finger gun, by the way? This is how it sounds when we shoot it as a secret agent. And we can actually run out of ammunition, and then it sounds like this. Such a fun thing in a game. Well, not everything is light, so here we are in the darkness with our crow. That will show us the way, but to make it more trickier, of course, the crow sometimes fly in the wrong direction. And if you fall down from this one, actually you die. As everything else in this game. So here we go this way, and he will now say, guess we took the wrong way. Now it's time to show you what the ice really is used for, so let's watch us in action, getting away from the two guards here who are supposed to shoot us. You're gonna die, contestant scum. Now! They actually shot themselves. And we are not dead. Awesome, it was insane. We escaped, didn't we? And now come a really funny end of this map. Look at that. Why can't he fly us over the wall? Since he actually can carry a whole person. It's like Lord of the Rings. Remember I said you can skip dialogue with F? Not when you talk to these ones. Nobody can skip the police force. That is a really funny thing. So, I've shown you an epic start, an evil but possible future game show, and an amazing interaction with the local fauna of birds. I had a lot of materials recorded for this video, and it was really hard to trim it down for you to be able to see all the fantastic part of the game without spoiling it too much. A quick tip is to press R on the keyboard if you like to just restart from the last checkpoint. I did that a lot. Some of the puzzle took some time to solve, especially involving transporting dogs from level to level. But in the end I had a really fun time playing and recording this. Only thing I missed would be some chill background music to enjoy. The links to the game's Steam page and web page are as always in the description below. And thank you all for watching, and until next time, stay awesome!